everybody, it's Yammy and welcome to Toca Life World. I'm really excited because this is the first time that I'm playing the app on the channel, and I've decided that today I want to design a room for a boy citizen and a room for a girl citizen. I really love designing rooms, especially on games as cute as this one, so I can't wait to see how they turn out. But before we start designing the rooms, I just want to say a big thank you to Epic Games for sponsoring today's video. Fortnite has a brand new game mode called Imposters. I've been playing it and I have to say it's really fun. Fortnite Imposters is a social deception style game where you can play with up to 10 players. There are 8 agents and 2 imposters in the game. The agent's role is to maintain the bridge and the imposter's role is to eliminate the agents without getting caught. Once an agent has been taken out by an imposter, they drop their fragments. Discussions are called when an agent's fragments are found, and this is where things get spicy. During the discussion phase, players have to prove their innocence or accuse another player of being an imposter using the emotes and the brand new quick chat menu. You have to be careful though, because if you accuse an innocent agent, they'll be voted out and the imposters will be one step closer to winning. When you're given the role of an agent, you're given tasks at the start of the round and you have to complete all of the tasks without being eliminated. You can be eliminated by the imposters or by being voted out by fellow agents who may think you're a little suspicious. If you manage to complete all of the tasks with enough agents standing, you win the game. Now, as an imposter, you are tasked with eliminating each agent without being voted off. You have to be sneaky and not raise any eyebrows. My favorite thing about playing imposter is when you blame someone who's innocent and they get voted off and nobody suspects you. You can either play privately with your friends or you can join a public lobby like I did. Do you think you could play this with your friends and survive the imposters? Hop onto Fortnite and play Fortnite Imposters today. We have our 2 citizens here that I will be designing the rooms for. So here we have 2 siblings. We have Tommy and we have Sarah. Sarah is your typical girly girl. She absolutely loves everything pink and everything fluffy. And this is going to be her bedroom. And then we have Tommy. He is your typical gamer boy. He loves spending time on his consoles and he really likes the color blue. I am so excited to design these rooms, and please bear in mind that I've never done this before. I am a noob, so if I do anything wrong or if you have any tips for me, please let me know down in the comments. Well, I guess we should start off with Sarah's room. But first of all, we need to go ahead and choose her a bed. There are so many adorable beds here. Which one should we go with? I think I'm gonna go with this orange bed. Now, I know she likes pink, but it's one of the cutest single beds that I have. So let's put that over there. And she also needs a side table. So can we find one that matches? Yeah, this is super cute. Okay, let's have a look at what else I can actually put in this room. Let's go over here to the painting section. There are so many cute ones. I mean, look at these. I love them. I think she needs them. Right above the bed there is absolutely adorable. Can I just fill her room with these? I feel like they need to be everywhere. Does it look messy or does it look cute? Because I think it looks cute. Oh, we can also have curtains. She has a lot of light coming through in her room. I think it just makes it look a little bit better. We can see the sun just poking out there. Okay, what else can we put in here? Maybe some shelves? But that means that I have to move these little posters around so I can fit a shelf in. I'm gonna go with a medium-sized pink one and it can go right there. That's perfect. And I'm just gonna move these around. This is so cute. I'm actually really jealous that this isn't my bedroom. Now let's go ahead and choose a rug. There are so many cute ones. Oh my goodness. It's gonna have to be this little bear face, isn't it? It is so adorable and fluffy. I'm gonna put that right there. Unfortunately, Sarah's room is pretty small, so I'm finding it hard to fit things in. I don't want her room to be too cramped, and I feel like there's already not enough space. She needs a shelving unit right in front of the window. Maybe this closet would fit. And let's also add in some storage. Anything here? There's like cute boxes I could have. I'm going to put this cute little box in, I think, just to add a little bit of color. Let's also put down a backpack because she goes to school and she likes the color pink. So of course she's going to have a pink rainbow backpack. Maybe I can put this little basket over in the corner and she can have something cute in there. And maybe her favorite toys or something. There are so many options to choose from, but I want to start off with the wallpaper and the flooring. Right, so we can paint the room. Shall we do the room pink? I love it, but it is a little bit too pink. Maybe matching the wallpaper to the bedding is the right idea because this looks really cute. This like orangey look. And now let's do the flooring. I really like the wood that we currently have, to be honest, but let's try out a white flooring. Why do I just want to paint this whole place rainbow right now? Oh my goodness, look at this one. It's got squirrels on it. I'm struggling with the wallpaper. I don't know what to do with it. How about this stripy one? You know what? I like the stripy one. We're going to go with that. She needs some kind of bedside lamp because I don't want her getting up in the night and tripping over. That would just be the worst. There are also things like this neon hat. Oh my goodness. I feel like she just needs that because I love it. So it's going in. But yes, she definitely needs a bedside lamp. Maybe this one because it fits the table a little bit. I feel like she needs an alarm clock, but I don't think I own one. No, I don't think I do. How about a plant? And look what I've just came across. It's not little though, it's absolutely huge. Can I put that up there on the shelf? I can. I love this plant. It has to stay. But that is not what I needed. I need something to go next to the lamp. Well, it doesn't look like I can find anything in the menus, but I did get quite a lot of my characters to bring along some items with them that I could maybe put next to her lamp. You know what? I'm gonna go with this little rose. I hope it's little anyway. Let's see if it fits. It's not exactly what I was looking for, but it'll do. So all I really have to do now is fill the shelf, the box on the floor, the basket, and the wardrobe. Okay, let's add some books on the shelf at the top, I think. Let's line some of those up. That has worked out really well. There's a full box over here that we could maybe put up on the shelf to take up some room. And some incense sticks. Yeah, let's put that up there too. How is the shelf looking? A little bit messy and chaotic, but I'm here for it. Now it's time to fill up the box on the floor, so I'm gonna put a tiger in there because why not? You can just see its face sticking out. So for the box on the floor, I added in a rose, a pink water pistol, and of course the tiger because it had to be done. This room is absolutely adorable. I wish I had a bedroom like this when I was growing up. And now I have to decide what goes in the basket on the floor. Should I fill it with toys or should I put a plant in there? I'm thinking toys. Yes, we're gonna have all of these adorable plushies go in that basket. So let's have that one, and this one. And now I'm going to fit you all into this basket. Oh, you can barely see them. Oh well, at least we know they're in there. Can I fit this plant in there too? Or will that look strange? Let's try it. Oh, I like it. It's just a little leaf popping out the side. Okay, her wardrobe is completely barren. What can we fit in there? Because I don't have any clothes or anything. I mean, I could totally put a crab in there, but don't think she would enjoy that. I think what I'm going to do is pop out and take some clothes and then we can put those in the wardrobe. Let's go to the mall. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So what I've done is I've given this boy a shopping cart and I'm just going to take these clothes and put them in. And we're going to take them home with us. This is a foolproof plan. Is there anything else I want from this store? Maybe like a shopping bag. Right, I think he's ready to go. Thank you for letting me take everything from the mall. And now we go back. I love that. It's like a little shopping trip. Except we didn't pay for anything and we just took it all. But at least now she has some nice things for her wardrobe. Like this little shopping bag. That's really cute. Maybe that can go on the top actually. And some outfits to go in there. Can I hang them up? Oh, I can. Adorable. I don't think she wants the shopping cart though. But how much better does that look? Now we've actually got things in the wardrobe. And this guy over here has a plant that I want to take. And I'm going to put that on the top of the wardrobe. Somebody else had a plant too. And I think that will just finish off her room. There it is. I want this little cactus. Thank you. I shall be taking that. And there we go, guys. I've designed Sarah's room for her. I really hope she likes it. I think it is absolutely amazing and I would have loved to have this room as a child. Please let me know what you think of Sarah's room down in the comments. I hope I did a good job. And now it's time for Tommy's room. So like I said, Tommy absolutely loves gaming. So I know for a fact we're going to have a TV in his room because he needs to play his consoles. Here we go. a TV and console. Now this is huge, but there's not a smaller option, so we're gonna just have to roll with it. Now obviously he needs to sit down to play his games, so let's have a look for something to put here. I'm thinking kind of like a beanbag like that, but something a little bit bigger. I wish this inflatable chair came in blue, it would be perfect. How big is this? Is this big enough? Maybe if I layered 2 on top of each other? How about that? He can like sit down, relax and game. And I don't want a whole sofa in his bedroom. I think that would be a little bit too much. So I think this is a cute alternative. But we also really need a bed in here. So let's go ahead and choose one out for him. What bed would he like to have? Well, let's be real. I know he would love this double bed, but it is a little bit too big for his room. So let's go with the smaller gray bed. Unfortunately, because the TV has taken up so much room, he doesn't really have any more room for clothes or toys. But he's not really interested. He's more into his games. Let's get a side table. At least we have room for that. His room is going to be so mismatched. I don't know how to feel about it. And it's mainly because of this huge TV he has. Okay, what about this golden one? There's some kind of like golden theme going on in this house, and I kind of like it. If you look at their bathroom, it's very like golden too. And of course his sister Sarah is going along with the same theme, so maybe we stick with that. Before we do anything else, let's actually decorate this place. So let's have a look at the wallpapers. Are there any blue wallpapers? I really like this one. Ooh, now it's on the wall. Actually, I don't like it that much. There aren't many nice wallpapers, so maybe we just go with a plain color and we can choose this blue. Maybe we should match it to the cushions on the floor. Yeah, I actually really like that. And of course, let's change the flooring. What is this flooring looking like? I feel like there's too many patterns, so it's quite distracting. Maybe just a plain wooden floor would be nice. His room is still feeling really bare. Let's add a little shelf. I think that might help. I think I'm going to just have these white shelves. They are a little bit smaller than I wanted, but maybe I can layer them in this kind of like zigzag position. And if I put things on top of there, it might look good. I don't know. Let's also add a rug. So he's going to have a little blue one. That looks cute. And he doesn't have any room for a wardrobe. So I don't know what to do about that. Maybe he just doesn't wear clothes. No, we can't have that, can we? He has to have somewhere to put his clothes. Maybe we put this little rack above his bed and he can just like pull out his outfits for the day. Where's my guy with the shopping cart? Because we're going on a trip. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna take all of the clothes. I feel so bad for this store because I've just come here and taken all of the clothes. Oh well, isn't that what it's there for? Now, I'm not really sure if he would actually wear a suit, but we're gonna take it anyway. I'm gonna take this outfit, this one as well. You know, we're just gonna take them all. Now let's go. Okay, so let's hang these clothes up now. He only needs 3, and I'm not really sure he would wear the middle outfit, but let's just pretend he would. Okay, cool. At least he's got somewhere to get his clothes from, because before he didn't have a wardrobe or anything. Now all we have left to do is to decorate the place. So I have a little bit of spare room above where the wardrobe is, so I want to put a little bit of artwork above there. There aren't many choices that I think he would like. Maybe this one? Is that cute? Yeah, I like that. I think it's a leopard or a cheetah, but either way it actually matches the bedroom color really well. So the next thing we have to do is to find him things to put in his room, but he doesn't actually have that much space, so it's quite difficult. He definitely needs this purple controller, and of course he needs a black one, so that can go in the unit. And also a tiny camera, because why not? Now, are there any plants that could fit this room? Maybe this blue one. Could I stand this blue one over in the corner, like there? You know what? I like that. There are so many things I want to fit into these rooms, but they just don't have the space. How about this blue lamp? What will that look like? Blue lamp is really cute. And I also have an alarm clock on one of my characters. So let's take that. And we can put that on the bedside table too. So at least we know he's going to wake up for school on time. Yeah, his bedroom is kind of chaotic, but I'm here for it. Okay, so I'm going to take this ball. I'm going to take this train. I want to take this little ninja. Okay, now let's just put everything on the shelves. I don't know how these balls would stay on the shelves without rolling away, but here we are. Let's put the train up there too. Let's get this little ninja doll. I'm just filling up these shelves. And I feel like we need just one more thing on that top shelf there. So let's have a look what we could add. Ooh, maybe a trophy. Cool, I like that. I also think this guitar would look really nice behind everything. Yeah, I like it. So there you go, Tommy. This is your new room. I think it turned out really well. He has somewhere to store his clothes, he has somewhere to chill out and game, and he has shelf space to store his toys. I think it turned out really nice. Please let me know which room is your favorite. Is it Sarah's room or is it Tommy's room? I think they're both really nice, and I hope I did a good job for my first ever time designing a room. Well, that's it for today's video. I really hope you did enjoy it. If you did, remember to leave a like, and if you want to watch another one from me, you can click here and let's go watch it together.
Yammy, your channel sweet just like some candy, hot just like Miami. Yeah, a hit deserves a Grammy. Hit that like button, subscribe, let her take you for a ride. Post a comment, you gon' see that purple hair go side to side.